Welcome back to part 2 of the Travel Across the World with Only a Penny series. The series in where I'm trying to make it to the other side of the world based on what I earned from complete strangers in order to make the world's biggest sandwich by putting a piece of bread down in Los Angeles and one on the other side of the world in Reunion Island, making the earth into a sandwich. So far, we've made it to New York City. Last time on the sandwich series, Tucker started in Los Angeles trying to provide value for strangers in exchange for cash, but he ultimately took advantage of little small mall children who aggressively panhandled and stole money for him.
Hand warmers and some toe warmers.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Now to make it to my next location, which is London, I need to make just over $250 from my last episode. I made just over $170 and my ticket here to New York City was only $107, meaning I only need to make $190 in the next 40 hours while I'm here, which means the timer starts right now. This is the stuff that I have, and I'm stuck with it with nowhere to put it. So the first thing I'm thinking that we do, find a hotel so I can store my bags while I go out and earn money. I'm outside of the hotel. What I just found out is that they have what they call like an elite membership. I've photoshopped that, and I'm gonna say that I have that, and then see if I can just store my bags while I figure out accommodations for tonight. I don't know if that means anything, but I have a gold elite membership. Would it be possible to store a bag until I figure that out?
Do you have a reservation here with us?
Not yet. All right, no worries. Thank you guys. Is it possible to do that while I wait for check-in?
What's your last name?
I haven't made my reservation just yet. Okay, no problem. I'll just do it on the app then. We are just eating rejection this morning. I'm gonna put something up on my story. It's a shot in the dark. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were in New York City today, I'm walking around with no money and no place to stay. So if you think you can help with any of those two things, let me know. So anything you can do to help, bro?
I'll take a 20.
20 bucks? Oh my God, this is the best. This is the best. Mateo, saving the day already. And then not 10 minutes after putting an Instagram story up, this happened. You're able to get me a place to stay tonight.
Yes, correct.
And how?
Yeah, so I work for American Express. They give me a bunch of perks that I can get some hotels in the city for clients, and so you're a client today.
And I don't have to pay anything.
Correct.
You're an absolute legend. This is the best thing in the entire world. Dude, I was like literally prepared to sleep under a bridge tonight.
I'm glad I can help out, bro. We gotta make this happen for you.
Timmy, I love you, brother. It solves the problem of storing my bag, and it solves the problem of not sleeping under a bridge. People are so amazing. Not even an hour into the day, I've already made 20 bucks and gotten a hotel. It's right by Central Park, which is sick. This looks really nice. No, yeah, I didn't pay for it. It's really funny because like an hour ago, I was fully ready to sleep under a bridge. To Tucker's surprise, he would no longer need to sleep on the street, but instead would get to enjoy a nice bed with a beautiful view. There we go, look at that view! So far today, I've got my $20. I got like a $400 hotel room from Instagram. It's time to now really earn the big bucks. And let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking delivery and or just getting a cardboard sign of sorts. You wouldn't happen to have like a Sharpie or something, would you? And would you look at that? Boom, world's biggest sandwich. All right, Times Square is about 5 blocks from here. I'm just gonna hold my sign and walk and hope somebody inquires. You guys want to contribute to the world's biggest sandwich? No. World's biggest sandwich. I mean, I'm getting the eyes, right? You guys want to help me make the world's biggest sandwich? No? Yes? Yes? No. I love it. No? Okay, perfect. At some point, rejection is just the new normal. What I really need is those kids from the first episode to panhandle people for cash. Everyone wants to give kids cash. No one wants to give a grown adult money. You want to help contribute?
Hell yeah! I got 4 quarters, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You get that, man.
I appreciate it. No money? No. That's all right. Hey, I eat rejection.
I'm good, bro.
No. Perfect, love it. Why would you know? First day wasn't a great success, but panhandling wasn't turning out to be the best idea in the Big Apple, unless you're a literal child, as we learned in Los Angeles. So it was time to start doing some real work, which is why I've gone to the liberty of signing myself up for Uber Eats. I did this a few days ago because you have to do a background check. I got approved, which means I can start delivering food. So I have the Uber Eats app. Apparently I'm in a surge zone, which means I can earn extra dollars per delivery, which as you all know, we need. I'm just gonna hit go and see what we can do right away. I got my first order. This is so exciting. It's for only $7, but nonetheless, the restaurant's right here. It's Popeyes, and I only have to deliver it like 4 blocks. I've always wanted to do this, but I think I can just subway hop. We gotta fire through this. We have to make so much money today. Thank you so much. Hey, you got the food. I'm gonna toss this in my backpack and see if we can't subway hop this food. Down we go. I feel like such a naughty little chicken nugget. Process so far has only taken 7 minutes. There you go, man. This inevitably is gonna take way longer than I thought it was. There's gotta be a way to get more tips out of people. Right, Sam? And I'm thinking what I have to do is I need to put a note or something in the bag. Something along the lines of, help me make the world's biggest sandwich. Tip? Give me your tip. Let me I'm going crazy. I haven't eaten really anything. Maybe I just need to take a bite and then get fired at the end of this, right? Because I have no need to work for Uber Eats after. We're giving the sandwich a little depth, a little sauce. Thanks, Popeyes. City bikes, look at that. Right there, lined up. This is exactly how we're gonna be making money today. $15 day pass. Here you go, buddy. Thank you, have a good day. Next order, baby. Woo! For Evan, have a good one. Sabrina. Order for Jasmine. Slowly but surely. Feels way better to make money this way than just asking. Good old-fashioned work, right? The American dream, right? All right, I'm gonna go into a hotel right now to see if I can get sticky notes. Is it possible that I could grab a couple of those sticky notes off you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you so much. Putting earth between bread. Tip, that's gonna do it. Need money to travel across the world. I love you, LMAO. Thanks for the tip, ha 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 ha. Hopefully people are receptive to that. Have a good one. Just got this guy's order. He got like 2 cheeseburgers. The order delivery fee is $16. So he's paying like 4 times what his food is worth to have me bike it a mile. I don't get it, but New York City, you know what I mean? I left a little note in there for you, sunshine. Oh my God. I just blew a kiss to a grown man. My career in this space is over. There's no way that guy's gonna tip me. Uber Eats was working beautifully. Hours were going by and I was raking in the cash. $12 this time. I almost forgot to put my little note in. I'm gonna look at the app. That note worked. The note that I gave Sam on the last order, it was a $12 order. He gave me 15 bucks. This is great. What a day. Motherfucker. Chick-fil-A order for Juliet. I think it's $9. Not all the orders are super great and super expensive, but I'll take it. $9 nonetheless. That's before tip. Chick-fil-A's got a big house. Hopefully the note works. All right. I do not. That order I just dropped off, Juliet, just tipped me $8. The notes are working. I've been at it since 9 a.m. and now it's 4:08. In that 7 hours, I've managed to do 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16 orders, totaling $160.82. But with tips, we earned another $52, putting our total at $212.82, which is fantastic considering I've also earned money from strangers just handing it to me on the street. At this point, I've earned enough money to go on to London. Timmy, the guy who got me the hotel for free yesterday using his Amex job, he only was able to get me a hotel last night, which begs the question, will Tucker be sleeping on the streets tonight? I don't think about these things at all. This sucks. Good news is that first hotel I stayed at last night is still storing my bags. I said I'd be back. I didn't say when. I'm literally purchasing my ticket to London from the money that we earned today and left over from LA. I pretty much have exactly enough money to buy it. It's $250 and it leaves at 5 p.m. tomorrow, which leaves the question, do I try to get on a bus or something, or do I just walk to the airport, which could take a lot of hours? And to absolutely no one's surprise, Tucker was left with nowhere to go, meaning he would need to sleep on the streets of New York City. It's snowing. I think as a last ditch, I'm probably gonna text our good friend Anthony. I feel so bad because I know he's gonna say yes. He did offer though. I'm gonna text him and ask if he can pick me up from the city and bring me to the airport in the morning. What I'm gonna have to do is sleep on the street. So I'm seeing that like these restaurants have these little patios out. I can sneak right into this and maybe sleep in there. It just makes me think about the people who have to do this regularly or less fortunate than I am. It just kind of puts everything into like this weird perspective of how lucky we are to have the things that we have. I don't want to do this. This is like the perfect little setup. There's like a table. I'm just gonna lay under this. This is a pretty good find. I'm literally in the streets of New York sleeping under a table. What's up, boys and girls? Tucker Doss here, and this is my MTV Cribs Tour 2021. Spray paint door, little foot rest, little table for your snacks. I don't have any snacks, but if I did, it'd be a pretty good spot to eat them. Then you got this like sick little rooftop feature with some plants and some shrubbery. Oh my God, I'm just remembering. Anthony gave me hand warmers and feet warmers. That's gonna help so much. The time is currently 12:37 a.m. Good night. At least my hands and feet are warm. Thanks a lot, Anthony. It's 34 degrees outside. You can't help but reflect. Making the world's biggest sandwich. Having people pay for your entire way of travel. You know, is this ideal? No. I wouldn't say so. Didn't pay for any of my plane tickets so far. At a certain point in life, this does have value, right? It's an experience. Would I do it again? No. At the crack of dawn, a strange man joined Tucker in the sleep tent. Worried and afraid, Tucker decided it was, as the teens would say, time to GTFO. Mission accomplished, more or less. The sun is rising, and I didn't get stabbed. There he is.
How are you, my friend?
Anthony, I don't know what I would do without you. We're going to London.
I want to know how you did it.
I did Uber Eats. That's not a few snacks, Anthony. That's a whole kitchen of food. Again.
You know the old saying, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Thank you so much. You're just
Be
lifesaver.
careful.
What an absolute legend. And just like that, I made it in time to the airport for my flight. After not eating for almost 40 hours, Anthony absolutely hooked it up with all kinds of food, and it made me think about how incredible life can be when you open up to meeting new people. Not even just in these videos, but in general. You never know who you're gonna meet and how important of a role you can play in each other's lives. You just have to not be afraid to put yourself out there. Which brings us to the next segment of this video, London. Yeah, okay. See ya. How about I head back? See ya. Next time on the Sandwich Series, Tucker continuously struggles to earn money from the people of London. Will he earn enough money to make it to the other side of the world in time? Find out next week on the world's biggest sandwich.
Freestyle, free sandwich, hoagies, what? Submarine shops. Listen, Tucker's putting the greatest hero shop down. Biggest sandwich. You know what? We want the cheese. We want the ham. We want the turkey. Happy Thanksgiving for all y'all. NYC Tucker is making the biggest sub sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. I appreciate it, man.
Tough gang.
Have a good one, guys.